Hello and welcome. Today, we're taking a different look at childhood heroes. In this series, we're putting a different spin on the so-called heroes and villains. Today, we're not talking about the masters of the universe. We're talking about the mistakes of the universe. Forget Castle Grayskull and who has the power. We need to talk about why He-Man, that muscle-bound cartoon character from the 80s, was actually terrible for our collective health. First, let's address the elephant in the room, the body. He-Man had a physique that was not only unattainable, but also, frankly, absurd. A bodybuilder's build on a pre-teens cartoon show? He-Man's build, with those massive shoulders, tiny waist, and disproportionately large muscles, set an impossible standard for young boys. It contributed to the very real problem of body dysmorphia, where individuals become obsessed with perceived flaws in their appearance. Kids who watched He-Man might have felt pressure to be bigger, stronger, and more muscular, leading to unhealthy eating habits and dangerous workout routines. He-Man encouraged a passive, sedentary lifestyle. Think about it. For 30 minutes, you were glued to the television, sitting on the couch, watching a cartoon. While the show's theme was action-packed, the act of watching it was the opposite. This was the golden age of Saturday morning cartoons, and He-Man was a prime example of a show that contributed to a generation of kids who preferred screen time over playtime. This lack of physical activity is a direct link to childhood obesity, poor cardiovascular health, and a whole host of other health issues. And finally, let's talk about the violence. While it was a cartoon, the constant fighting between He-Man and Skeletor normalized conflict resolution through physical force. Problems weren't solved with negotiation or communication. They were solved by a big dude in a loincloth swinging a sword. This kind of mindless violence could desensitize children, making them more accepting of aggression as a solution to problems. It lacked the nuance and emotional intelligence that is crucial for healthy social development. So next time you think about the power of Grayskull, remember the truth. He-Man wasn't a hero. He was a health hazard. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to watch a show about a friendly skeleton who just wants to talk it out. Skeletor, perhaps. He-Man was clearly the real villain. Until next time.
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!"